way, you have a...
I see what you're saying. Yeah, you bring it, that's what I see what you're saying. You bring it much all the way across the body like that. Wow.
Oh, yeah, bye. Ah!
The flowing Dutchman, yeah, shuffle on the production, like this, yeah, like this, yeah. The flowing Dutchman, yeah, the flowing Dutchman.
This one's 50.
50.
This one's 50.
No, Tom, your technique is still pretty. I think if you'd be able to swing a little bit closer to the
Very
shoulder,
close to the shoulder, right?
you'd be more efficient.
More efficient with, yeah,
Because
you're right.
you're still coming up pretty high, and then
Yeah.
you're pulling it down suddenly.
Well, because you know, on me. I just jumped straight to 50.
Years, you have a pretty much of a this is pretty mace style. If you go up here,
Yeah, right.
right? And if you go up more that way, you have a
I see what you're saying.
you have a more straight pull towards the hip instead of having to go all the way up and then dropping
Drop
it
it
down
over.
like that. And if you go heavier,
Yeah,
this
it's
would be
easier.
much
Right,
more
it's
efficient.
like if you do the
the
like if you
touch
do-
one, the touch version.
if you do the heavy style.
Yes, but
Like
then
this?
a bit more free.
But a bit more free than that, right?
But your hands drop quite a bit, so they come up, and then you're dropping them all the way down, which is
Yeah, I drop far low
yeah.
because
But it's not that you drop far low, because this is very low.
yeah, this is where I
But
have
you
it.
come up from pretty high. The moment you pull over the head, yeah, that's
Yeah, I guess that's the way I've always swung it. Like so, I'll come, boom, here,
yeah.
here. Whereas you're saying to,
Push your hands more forward like that.
oh, you're saying right over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you pull, and
Right
then you
across
pull
your body.
right there.
see, that's really different for me because when I look at it from a wrestling style, I'm pulling it down. That's kind of interesting. Let's try it. So you're saying, put it here.
Yeah, just straight up there, from the shoulder. Yeah,
Here.
and then
That
try to
comes,
keep it.
right, so what's that dragging it along?
Yeah.
It is like that. It is like the heavy style, right? Where you pull it down.
Yeah, but this is how. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the heavy style. So you basically,
I don't think there's a heavy or light style with the Gada.
I think it depends because I mean, honestly, from what I've seen, I guess, it's like I've seen those sorts of because everyone's got a sort of slightly different style there anyway. But you're right about I've seen when the guys are doing the really heavy ones, they do it's a lot more of a pull in it. It's not quite as strong as the Koreans like that they really show that, but yeah, I guess
It will be more efficient.
for the heavy one I'm gonna try it.
Just also the light ones, especially if you do it for the Gada swing, because if you have a steel version,
Yeah.
your technique will be more efficient. But if you have whenever you have a wooden or a bamboo handle, and the weight distribution is all the way at the end, it has to be there.
See, I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like this feels so good for me. You know, like
Yeah.
you know,
The mace comes pretty, like it's almost straight, and it's the weight comes quite far over the hands, like over in front of the body. Like it becomes like it gets pretty straight. So there's different. Like for me, the 300 or the 360 difference would be that the length, like the weight, doesn't come as far in front. Whereas with the 360, you kind of do this,
yeah.
and you go into the center, right? But
Yeah.
you're going to this place,
Yeah, right.
So you're almost like in between what would be like a 300 or a 11 to 1.
Yeah, I do an 11
And a
to
3.
1. Yeah, it's like 11 to 1, so I don't like
This-
that 10 to 2. So
I think this is 11.
10 to 2.
This is 10. 10
That's 10. Yeah, I hate that.
yeah, this is terrible.
I think that's a terrible place. Like the 11 o'clock position is for me,
Yeah.
the pocket. Focus in the pocket. It feels good there. It's just got balance. It's in the right place. Yeah, you bring it. So I see what you're saying. You bring it much all the way across the body like
Yep.
that. Yeah, I see.
And
Yeah,
you
I do it to there. Yeah, well, bit to the centre, but slightly like
yeah.
basically
there's-
to my penis is where I bring it,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. So you bring it out here.
Yeah. It's always to the hip. Because with the 360 as well, what you're doing is you're pointed towards the hip
Yeah.
and then you come in. So
I never do fits.
the only difference between the 360 and the 300 is that you stop here instead of going there.
Yeah, right. Oh, you call it 300, 11 to 1, yeah?
Yeah, that's the same degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. I know what you're saying. So you're saying, so when you come up, you come, it's hard because I've got my brain.
Because now what happened was that you got out of balance. Because
Yeah,
you pulled it too much in front.
Yeah.
And then it didn't touch your shoulder. And the moment you start to pull your hands more this way,
Yeah.
it will balance between the shoulder and the neck.
Yeah, see, I never touch my shoulder. I try and keep it off my shoulder.
Right. Yes.
You know, I try and keep it here. You know, so I guess
Yeah.
it sort of it can slightly touch my chest.
Yeah. But if you do the same, then
Yeah, no, but it definitely is on my shoulder for sure. Right?
No, yeah, you can also touch. You can also just touch
Touch and bounce off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just a precise drop. You don't have to slide and then tick and then go. Tick, stay.
yeah, that's different. Different.
Yeah, now keep it closer. Hands further away. Yeah. Further.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
It will help. It will have a big effect.
Nice, man. Yeah. It's weird because I'm out shoulder and I shoulder it to see. It's getting close to my body. So if I swing it the way I'm accustomed to, I have to figure out the difference. Wow! You know when you feel it go?
Yeah.
It went. Nice, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Get it. Awesome, man.
There you go.
Right. and then you notice again, this one's ready to go, boom, and swing.
Boom, the Meester has set out a completely new path towards mastery of the Gada or Mace. During 6 weeks, you'll go through an intensive training cycle which will increase your skill progressively. In the first week, you'll learn about the fundamental 300 and the 360. In the second week, you'll learn how to use your legs with the 300 and 360. In the third week, you'll learn about planes and directions. And in the fourth week, you're going to spice it up by using pivots. In the fifth week, we'll open up the world of the shoulders. And then in the last week, the sixth week, we're going to open up the world of single arm swings. And in the seventh week, the Meester said, it was good. And you may now realize that you have mastered the art of swinging the Gada Mace. Are you ready to take the path of the Meester? Join now on DutchFlowAcademy.com. Boom! Thank you for your attention. It's greatly appreciated. If you like the content, please consider to share, like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see similar videos, you can see them over here. If you're interested in learning more from me as a coach, I've got online courses on DutchFlowAcademy.com. Keep flowing, Ram Ram.